Hey guys, so today I've got a beauty haul. I've been to Boots, Superdrug, Body Care, places like that, and I've brought all of these items with my money from Christmas, so I'm just going to get straight into it because I can imagine it might go on for some time. So first of all, I'm going to start with lipsticks because that seems to be where I went crazy. Crazy. So the first two lipsticks I got are by L'Oreal and they look like this. I got the colour exclusive by Eva and Julianne, so I got both of their reds. I think Eva's red is my favourite because it's more of a nudie red, and Julianne's red is a very, very bright red, but I do like both of these. The next one I picked up was the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Licorice. This is what I'm actually wearing on my lips at the moment. It is the nicest lipstick I think I have ever tried in my life. It feels so creamy and smooth when you put it on, and I just love the colour. I think I'm into such like deep colours at the moment due to the season. I've never really been a fan of like reds or pinks. I've been much more of a purple and like a darker kind of girl. The next two are my two high-end lipsticks. So I have two MAC lipsticks. I have Rebel and Hang Up. They're quite similar colours, but Rebel is my favourite again because it's like a really deep purple, but Hang Up is like a really deep red with a slight purple tinge. But when you actually put Rebel on, it goes a lot lighter on than what it actually looks like on here unless you obviously layer it up. These were $15.50 each from the website. I think I got free postage and packaging actually, which was quite cool. And the final three lipsticks I got were all from Boots. They were 3 for £5 and they're all natural collection. I went for more nudie colours in this one. The first one I got was Crimson, which isn't a nude colour. This is just a bright red, which again, I'm not really sure why I bought it. I just felt like I need to try out more reds. The next one is called Berry Sorbet. Now this is a really, really nice nudie kind of pink colour. It looks like it's got veins in it, it's really weird. And the final one is called Cedar, which is like a nudie brown colour, which I personally really like because, like I said, I like darker colours, so having a nude brown is fabulous. So the next things I've been buying are contour things and bronzers and things like that. So the first place I went is the Body Shop because a lot of people have been talking about this, which is just the bronzing powder in shade 3, is the one I got, and I can show you it on here. It's so nice. I have used it every day since I brought it, and I just love it. The next one I have is the Sleek Define and Contour Kit, which looks like this. So you got your highlight and then your bronzer as well. I haven't used this very much because I figured that the bronzer's a bit dark for my skin. I don't know, I just tried it and I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to contouring anyway, but I tried it and it just looked like I've been punched in the face. So that didn't work out so well. So I've been using the Body Shop one more. And then the final one is the Bourjois Paris Bronzing Powder, which smells amazing. It looks like this. Oh, it just smells so good. But this one hasn't really been showing up very well. I don't know, I feel like it's too light almost. I've got one that's too dark and one that's too light. We'll do facial things next. So the first one I've got is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Ivory, which I actually brought off Amazon because I couldn't get to a town and it was only about £5 on Amazon, so I thought we'll just do that. I am loving this at the moment. I actually use it as a highlight under my eyes as well as covering up blemishes. It does really work covering up spots, and I have quite a lot of spots, but it actually does really work on those, so I'm very happy with that. The next one is a repurchase of my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer because I love this. I did try a Rimmel primer once and it broke me out so much. I had so many spots. So I went straight back to this one and I still have my spots. They're not disappearing because of this, but they haven't got any more like I did with the Rimmel one. So, and these are really cheap as well. So the next one I got is a Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Ivory. As you can tell, I like ivory. This one is really good for full coverage. I mean, some days you want full coverage, some days you just want like a slight cover up, but this is actually good for full coverage. It is quite thick. I don't really know how to describe it. I do really like it, but at the moment I'm just trying to finish my collection foundation. I've forgotten what it's called. At the moment I'm trying to finish that, so this is just awaiting use, but I have used it once just to try it out, and I can say that I am a big fan, so I do definitely like that. And the final thing on that kind of side of things is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I was using a natural collection powder and it wasn't doing anything for my skin whatsoever. Just didn't even look like I'd put anything on. And this is in the shade Transparent because I've obviously got quite light skin, and it's really nice, and it actually makes my skin feel quite smooth afterwards. I don't know whether this is the reason why, but seemingly after I've put this on it smooths out my skin a little bit, so that's always a good thing. So the next thing I'm going to show you quickly is this eyebrow definer that I got from Colour Sport, it's called. It was only cheap, but I've been using eyeshadow at the moment to do my eyebrows, and I thought I'd pick this up, and it's a felt tip pen, and you literally just colour your eyebrows in, and mine's in the shade dark brown. I don't know, I just thought I'd pick it up and try it out. It's alright. I mean, today I put my eyeshadow on, and then I put a little bit of this over the top, but I'm not really sure it does that much. I think the eyeshadow does the most, and this is quite a thick pen lid, and it does go everywhere if you're not careful. I mean, this is just me, but yeah, it didn't. It's alright, but like I said, it was really cheap, so wasn't expecting great things. The next little collection is blushes. So the first one is called the Honey Queen Honeycomb Blusher. It looks like this. It's really pretty. I love the boxes it comes in. Just, they're so pretty. This is by W7. Now I don't know what this brand is because I've never heard of it before, but it's from the UK, so I probably should know what it is, but I don't. I haven't used this one as of yet because it's very much like my Mosaic blush by M.O.P. So I'm trying to finish that one. It's in the shades English Rose if you wanted to know, and then this one is very similar to that, so I'll probably move on to this one afterwards. And it did come with a little brush as well. So the next thing, I got two Milani brushes. I got Bella Rosa and Luminoso. Luminoso is the one I'm wearing today, and it is my favourite. It just looks like this, and then on the other side you have a little mirror and where the brush would have been stored. But it is my favourite. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it swatches really well, and it's really nice, and it's quite nudie, which suits me. So obviously I've got quite pale skin, I don't want to be like that. So that, you're probably wondering why on earth I brought this one, which is Bella Rosa, and I brought this one by mistake. I thought I'd only clicked Luminoso on my checkout, and it turned out I'd actually clicked this one as well. I'm not debating it is a delightful colour, but there is just no way on how I would ever get away with wearing this, because look, it's just not going to go. But I'll keep it, just in case, in the future, I need it. The next one I got was by Natural Collection, and this is Peach Melba, and I only liked this one because, like I said, it's a nudie colour, and I like nudie colours. It doesn't swatch great, it's very nudie colour, but it is really pretty when you put it on, and it's such a cute little size, and they're so cheap. It's like $1.99, and it is actually really good. I thought it was going to be like really crap, but it's not. It's actually quite good. And the final one is a sleek blush, which there was only one left when I went to look at them. There was all these other nice shades, and then they'd all run out, and I saw this one. What's this one called? Called Antique. And it was still in the packaging. I thought, that's cool, it hasn't been opened, no one's just left it there because it's been opened and broken and whatever. So I open it when I get home, and it has been broken in the bottom corner. I've never tried out a cream eyeshadow before because I always thought they'd just smudge, and I didn't think I'd like them, but I am actually really enjoying this, and I do really like it. The next two I got were by Bare Minerals, so I got the Honeymoon Phase and the A-List. The The honeymoon phase just has two colours. It has this really nice pink and grey, and then the A list has four. It's a quad, and it's got pinks, purples, it's got another kind of matte black and a really nice light colour down the bottom corner there. The last, oh no, there's one more after this. The next one is a Hello Kitty eyeshadow palette, which sounds really, really silly, but the colours in it are just amazing. I don't know why I picked this up, but I really, really like the colours. I love bronzes and gold and glittery shimmers. I really, really love them, and this was only $2.99, so I thought I'm picking that one up. And then the last eyeshadow palette I got was the Naked 3, which was actually a Christmas present from my boyfriend. But I absolutely adore this palette. I have used it every day since I got it, which isn't like me, because I never used to like eyeshadows, but now suddenly I'm all eyeshadow like. The final things I got, the Benefit They'll Real Remover for eye makeup, which actually removes waterproof eye makeup as well. I never used to take my makeup off, so my eye makeup used to go really horrible and clumpy, and it wouldn't come off, and it really hurt to try and take off. And this one has actually worked really, really well. I haven't used it that much because I've been using my micellar cleansing water to get everything off, but this was really good when I tried it out, so I definitely recommend that. It was a bit pricey, it's about £20, but it's Benefit, so. And the final thing I brought is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray, because I needed one. I was going to buy the Urban Decay one, but it was expensive. This was only £8, so I picked this one up. It's a matte finish, not a dewy finish, because I don't like dewy finish. Don't know why, I just prefer the matte finish, and it really, really works. So that was everything I got from my kind of Boxing Day Christmas money haul. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. I never used to take my eye makeup off, so my eyes got really clumpy and mascara went horrible. And then I found